girls. We are having our coffee this morning, and as always, I try to open up this blind and sit in this chair and see the pretty view. And this grill, I don't know, I'm sorry, it just ruins the vibe. So I got to thinking, and I told Drew, I said, I'm about to go outside and do a project real quick. I decided, I don't know why I have not thought of this before, to swap the grill and this buffet table that we just got recently.
Whenever Drew grills, he moves his grill out right here anyway and pushes it out more so it's not hot up against the house and the smoke goes out of this nook. So he will still be able to do that with this over here. Now to see if I can move this. I usually move things like this all the time, but with being on concrete, it's gonna be a little more difficult. Oh no, we got this. If I keep it like this, I definitely need to bring that flag down. Also, this piece, I don't know if I want to leave it there. I love it there, but I might put it over here in this corner to add some life over there, but we're just gonna play around and see. I'm just gonna style everything and see how I think I would like it. I had it styled this way on that side, but if we keep the plant here, I don't want to do a plant and a plant. And then also, I don't want this lamp in this area in case the rain blows in just a little bit. If we don't move that plant, I think this would be the better option. But usually I like having the taller pieces to the left. And then also I'm just noticing those are about the same height, so I don't know if I'm gonna like that either. And I don't have a plant in this because things are not surviving in this heat. So I'm gonna find some fake to put in this for now. Here's what it looks like. I would need to move that flag down. I would rearrange this. I'm not loving how that's looking. But let's just see if we want to keep it this way. I do like this over here in this corner because it gives this corner some life. I feel like all this is just very hard. It needs some softness over here. Like I know we have that plant, but this just adds a little bit more. But also, look at those beautiful hydrangeas. So pretty. We also have these topiaries here and then that. So I feel like there's a lot going on this wall as far as taller green plants, but I think I like it. But then, and this is what I do, I overthink everything. I love the idea of having it right there. So whenever you look out the window, you can see that big, beautiful piece right there because I love that piece. And I don't know, I just feel like there might be a lot going over here in the corner because we have Kase's little chair, which I like to keep there because whenever his friends come over, they will eat their lunch or dinner right there while the rest of us eat at the table. So I like that there. So it kind of felt crowded. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I know that I like this the way that it is. I'm gonna actually go inside and see how I like it from the inside view. Then I'm gonna come back out and lower the flag and play around with decor here. Leave that piece over there. And then y'all can let me know in the comments where you like that tall urn with the fern. So if y'all remember in a few videos back, this had fallen off of our front porch. I had an idea, instead of hanging it back up, this used to be a green color, I painted it black. So I thought before we hung it back up, I would clean it up some and then paint it this blue. This is the same blue that we painted in our pantry. It's called Upward Blue. So I think that I'm going to give this a fresh coat of paint and put a pop of blue on our front porch.
This is seriously so much better. I cannot wait to start new morning routines with having my coffee and doing my Bible studies right here in front of this window. Mums and pumpkins will be coming to this table pretty soon, and it's just going to be so much prettier of a view than that grill and that grill cover. So all of my hydrangeas are looking so good. It took them a long time to bloom out this year, and I'm so excited to be able to start cutting them and drying them for the upcoming season. But I have this vase that I got, I believe maybe 2 weekends ago, and I was so ready to cut some hydrangeas and put in it and light up a unscented candle just for the ambiance. And we're gonna have a steak dinner tonight, steak kebab dinner. I put up my command strips yesterday, and this morning I was going to put my mailbox up, and I love the pop of blue and just some softness that it adds with a lot of the black that we have on the front porch.
Hello girls and Jacob. We're about to do a little craft with Kase, and I've actually had this stuff for I feel like probably 3 or 4 months now, but I've been waiting until now to actually do the craft. And so I have a new needlepoint project I'm gonna try. So I hope it works well. So I saw it on Pinterest, and you paint, I have blue paint. We're gonna paint Kasen's hands and feet and do his handprints here, his footprints here. And I hope I have enough room to be able to have maybe Kase and Andrew written right here where I can stitch that too. Here's the colors that I picked out. I got all of this from Hobby Lobby, and I don't know what size mesh this is, but it's a bigger size mesh, so hopefully this won't take me too long. I got this cream color and this blue color, and I'm gonna do the background this cream and then his hands and feet this color. So I'm hoping that this turns out cute, and then I want to finish it off by framing it and hanging it up in his room. And so fingers crossed it turns out cute. The I think hardest part is going to be trying to get his hands and feet on here perfectly. But thankfully I have some assistants here with me today. So Drew and I are about to tackle this, and I'm not gonna film it because it's probably gonna be chaotic, and I'll show y'all what it looks like whenever we finish. I was told by our good friend Gabby, they're basically like family to us, but she said Jacob watches my videos with her, and he said we're gonna have to tell her that not only girls watch her videos. So I wanted to say hello to Jacob. I put his hands and feet on here and kind of traced out where they kind of needed to go. This one needed to go more that way. I knew it wasn't gonna be perfect, but I think it turned out good because you're not even, like the feet look great. They're a little bit further apart. This one needed to come a little bit more this way. And then this got smudged, but I told Drew you're not even gonna be able to see these mistakes because I'm about to fill in that a little bit more. I'm gonna make this a little bit more like this, just more thick so I can just see the idea of where to stitch it. Because whenever I stitch it, you won't, look at this, I'm crazy. Whenever I stitch it, you won't even be able to see all of these mistakes. So like I'll stitch around that won't be stitched. I'll stitch around that, around this. I just needed like the size, I guess, of his hands and his feet. I'm just gonna do like this. And then right here, I'll stitch around that and not do right there. So I'm excited to see how this is gonna turn out. I wanted to do his name right here, but you know, it's not gonna fit right there now. I'm almost thinking to do his name. Maybe do Kase and Andrew right here, and then I don't really wanna put a date though, because if I put his birth date, that's not the size that his hands and feet were whenever he was born. I might do like Kase and Andrew minor. I don't know, we'll see. I think it's gonna be cute.
So this was a very last minute decision. We had to run some errands in town, and there's this thrift store that my cousin Kayla goes into all the time, and she always finds such cute things. So I asked Drew to let me run in real quick just to see what they had, and this was way bigger than I thought that it was, and I didn't have very much time to look in here, but they had some cute things, so I thought I would film a few clips of what they had. And I did purchase a few things, and I cannot wait to go back because they had cute like clothes and shoes, just like from a quick run through of me just going through it, I was like, oh my goodness, there's so much good stuff. So I did find a few things, so I will have a little bit of haul after I share with y'all a few of these clips. Loved this table. If you recovered these chairs, this is so cute. This would be such a cute mahjong table. That's all I could think about. And then I thought this headboard would be so cute. Headboard and footboard repainted for a little girl's room. This one was really pretty too. They had some pretty artwork in here. Well, I may have found a new place in town to go to. It was packed full of things, and you kind of have to dig, and I was kind of in a hurry, but I did find a few things that I wanted to share with y'all, and we are definitely gonna have to go back there. It was a lot bigger than I thought, and I didn't get as many clips as what all they had in there. It was really big. They had lots of clothes. They even had some cute clothes my size, but like I said, I was just like quickly going through. They had shoes, kids stuff, lots of things. The first thing that I saw that I ran across, and they had lots of lighthouse things, it was $1.98. And I thought this would be so cute to use for my summer decor on some of our plate walls or just on a cute easel. And I also, this was $2.79, which I feel like this one was overpriced, but whatever, for a thrift store. I've been wanting another bowl like this because I have two of the like floral prints, just like blue and white. And I needed like a third one. And I've seen where people put them in a bowl with like 3 of these type balls and then the mini pumpkins for fall, and I thought that was so cute. So I grabbed this. It can just sit too, but I loved the color of this one and the scallops. There was so much more in there that I went back and looked at my pictures. I took pictures of everything that I thought was so cute, and I was like, there was a lot in there that I could have brought home if I had a place for it. But I was so excited about this. This was probably my most favorite find. It didn't have a price tag, so I asked her how much it was. $4. Tell me why this was $3 and this was $4. Look at the detail. Y'all know that I love bamboo. And then it has the like leather straps. This is so cute. So it's like a luggage holder. And whenever we have out of town guests, they usually just have to put their luggage up on a chair that I have. But now I can bring this out, and I'm sure there's so many other ways that I could use this, but this is adorable. I cannot believe I got this for $4. I'm so excited. So excited I thought about moving just these 2 things on our back patio. I just love refreshing spaces and coming up with the best ways to make our home feel more cozy. Now we're just gonna end this video with me stitching our new project, and fingers crossed it turns out cute like how I'm envisioning it. Thank you all so much for being here with me on today's video. I love y'all so much. God bless y'all, and I'll see you on the very next one. Bye friends.